Get away! I think he doesn't mind too much. He's not really fleeing. Come on, boy. Nasty parasite. I feel like we're being hunted a little bit. Alright, let's go back to repairing. Alright, I will quickly drop my my Twitch link. I should have done that in the YouTube already, but let's quickly do it. So I won't ignore my cool chat. So it is and this one. So I was lying and the name is different. Alright, so where to go in this cool cave system? I think this seems like a cool spot. So we'll switch off the lights for a moment. And we go on foot. And we hope the nasty worm, I mean Mr. Leviathan, won't kill our ride. Right, so I think we can go without the sea truck for a little bit. It's probably a bad idea, but let's also get our knife out. It's no match for Leviathan, but still. So I think we just dropped a level, right? So it shouldn't be here, maybe. You guys are probably paying better attention than I am, because I'm multitasking and I'm really bad at it. Right, so let's park a truck over here and then go a bit deeper. That sounds like one of my better ideas. I just got a suggestion from chat that I shouldn't give up on my my adventure here. We're on to something. That's really appreciated. I like some spoiler-free hints. Here we go. Alright, so I should probably use the light a little bit. Where did I just drop down? Instantly lost. No, a bit further on, I think. Ah, we got a detective over here who found me before I posted the link. Nice, nice. I'm not making it easy for you. Cool, let's see where we can dive a bit deeper. It was here, right? Thank you very much for following. That's really kind of you. It's I hope I can switch soon to getting some better schedule for streaming. But yeah, it's the main job that well, it's a bit early to get rid of that. First, I should be a little bit better at the streaming thing before I can make some big decisions on income. This looks like something new. Should definitely scan that. Let's get rid of the builder tool. It doesn't seem that essential down here. It's a cage thingy. What are you? Bioluminescence, and that's it. Because of a particular enzyme. That sounds very scientifically. This is a black smoker and some creepy egg, which we will definitely take. Maybe we can start ditching stuff in our aquarium right now. I forgot about that bit. Like, it's not just fish, we can hatch eggs. Oh, we got 2 of them already. Nice, nice. Very useful. Usually take up a shit ton of inventory space. Yep. But it's alright. We're collectors. So there's enough of the cool crystals that are not called kryptonite, but I will call them that. There's some toxic gas leaking. Right, so this is just one pit that is actually not that exciting. It's just a nice resource bit. Although, maybe I'm blind. Nope. This is not it. This is just a little bit of a hidey hole. Let's get some oxygen and then see where this path leads. A kyanite treasure, yeah. If I only had some probes with me, some beacons I mean, that would have been very smart to mark a kyanite cave. But I'm ill prepared for this journey, apart from the shit ton of bandages actually. I'm very proud of that bit. It's a new fish, right? If this fish is here, does it mean that the Shadow Leviathan is not? Or is it? Oh no, it's the Shadow Leviathan. It's his trick. It looks like a tiny fish. Oh no. This is actually true that like sharks, for instance, they have like a specific coloring that makes it look like something else. So its belly is like the great white. It has a white belly and a dark top. So from the top side down it looks like just the bottom of the ocean, and from the bottom side up it looks like the sky, basically. So yeah, this is a common thing. But now it looks like a cute little tiny fish, whereas it's our arch nemesis in the game. Let's see, I guess we'll just head down here. Let's take the truck, because it's our only way of defense, and this thing is kind of being a stalker. You have a brute shark as a pet. Can you bring it on your journey? No, right? Let it fight with the Leviathan. I don't think it will win it, actually, but yeah, you hatched it, right? Makes sense. Don't come closer. I wanted to switch off the light, actually, but that was the wrong button. Ooh! This is it. Maybe. It seems at least we're a bit safer here. This looks very pretty.
There is definitely something of value.
And it's Ellen as well.
Help you build my body.
Nice. It is an alien facility. We should not think that there are no creepy monsters down here. That would be a big assumption. But I'm very happy with the depth module upgrade, and this makes all the difference. Let's see, let's get more of those crystals, because this does seem like a relatively safe area. It's can catch your breath from our stalker experience. And thank you so much for the cool bit of advice for installing the perimeter defense, and well, basically how to use it. That was really needed, because I had no clue. We do a bit of a showering. This is our first shower in the game. It's nice. So let's do some exploring in this this crystal cave, we'll call it. Which, by the way, is also an album from Steven Seagal, the actor. I cannot really recommend the album, but it is quite fun that he dipped his toe into music as well. I think that's funny. Although I know him from whispering in all the movies with unpronounceable words. What the hell? Is this like a... Can I jump as well, like strange like that? No, it's just doing acrobatics. This looks a little bit creepy. Is this like an alien brain thingy? We will learn right now. Or is this the body bit? The architect's organs are a network of biocomposite and cybernetic material containing a variety of subsystems. We got the heart. It moves blood and nutrients. Alright. But we got a sensory network. We got a digestive system. And in spite of its intricate design, the insistence on incorporating biological compounds exposes the architect body to the possibility of disease. I should stop doing the escape button.
Construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
So maybe this is the moment where we can start building his body. It sounds a bit strange, but that's what we'll be doing. So I find it interesting that they use these kind of crabs. They are fully robotic and no organic tissue. And then they decided to still use organic tissue, which are susceptible to viruses and bacteria. But I guess these are susceptible to the computer variant of disease, so it doesn't really make it doesn't matter in that aspect. Just rambling on about immersion of the game, about Subnautica lore. Is the being a stalker a Subnautica reference? A little bit. The moment I said it, I thought like, yeah, that's actually a creature in the first part of the game. When I was talking about the stalkerish behavior, where it's following me and doesn't leave me alone, which is completely justified because I'm food, but still, it was a little bit inconvenient. So this is very nice that we discovered this place. Oh, we got a phone call from our virus.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative. The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
He wants us to dive deeper. Shit, I wish I really placed the beacon right now. So there's these different bits that we can go up. I'm gonna assume they all lead to the same place. Might be wrong, but yeah. Looks good. I only played Subnautica 1. How aren't you lost? Ah, who said I wasn't lost? That's a big assumption. No, but we have some markers up there. We still have sufficient energy, things like that. A moment. Oh, come on, I definitely hit you there, you creepy. Come on. Get our taser working. Right, let's go down and do some repairs. It looks like I'm not panicking at all, but that's not entirely true. There is definitely a degree of panic going on. Yeah, damn, yeah. Yeah, it's I don't feel very welcome in this cave. Alright, let's try again. Take 2. Back with a snack. Yeah, we were almost a snack as well. Alright, let's... what switch should we do? Where is this creep? Run! Run, Forrest! Don't do it! Don't do it! We zapped you! We zapped you! We definitely hit you! God! Come on! Come on! You evil bastard! Alright, let's see if we cannot get here. We're on the run. Things are looking a bit dire, but we still have enough tools to get out of here, I guess. Alright, let's go. Maybe this way? I don't really mind where we're going, as long as we're out of here. That's the goal now. So yeah, we just found another body part for Alan. The game doesn't really tell us yet how to construct its body, but I'm guessing it's not something we can do in our backyard. That much is clear by now. It's but yeah, but we should definitely remember that he just said that there were still additional parts somewhere at a deeper level. So I think actually we should build somewhat of a scanner room down here, I think. And if you don't want to spoil you. Yeah, so I think we should build some facility down there. And what will definitely help. I definitely hit you over there. I don't agree with your chewing on my tub. Let's see if we can go up and get away from this guy. Doesn't really seem like it. Seems like we're going around in circles. But yeah, we can also install like a truck. No, a trunk, I should say, on this. So that's the next assignment, I think. So we can build a little bit of a facility out here. Ideally with big guns, but apparently they are not part of the game. We're not allowed to kill creatures. Makes sense, but well, makes for a different game. So let's see. This goes up, and this looks like the place where we started. My grandpa is complaining that he get lost when he's doing some driving, that he doesn't know the way anymore. But I always comfort him by saying that I get lost the moment I go somewhere. and so he's still way ahead of me, because I feel like after a little bit of driving that I have no clue where I am. But at some point you'll see something what you recognize, and things are okay again. Like this is the place of Mira. Nope, that's not the name. Meredith? What's the name of the girl? She is... I don't know her name. It starts with an M. Let's call her M. She lives here. This is her hidey place. Margaret is the name, actually. Yeah, I also like the concept of you being a guest in Subnautica. So you're not allowed to, well, not allowed. It's not really designed for you being like the, how to say, the alpha? No, the top of the food chain is the thing I wanted to say, actually. You're a guest in their system, and you should avoid violence. It's sort of the message. You're more of an observer, and that's really cool. Although the architects, if I remember correctly, in the first part, this is actually a spoiler, so maybe I shouldn't say that. I was going to say that they kind of manipulate wildlife. I think I'm allowed to say that. Right. Yeah, you are indeed. You are not important in this world at all. Apart from maybe messing around with bacteria for a bit, but apart from that, you are very unimportant. You're just like a little ant in a gigantic world. That's essentially the message. If we would live by those standards in the real life, then the world would look a little bit different as well. Oh, sorry, Ice Spirit, I missed your goodbye. Thank you very much for joining, and I hope I'll catch you on another stream as well. It seems that our our breeding program is working out, so I guess we got enough of these to make some extra water. Should we ditch the big egg in here? It would probably eat everything else, but I think that would be extremely funny as well. So let's try that. Might regret what will happen after this, but yeah, it's one of those. It grows in water eggs, but then maybe the more dangerous variety of that. Hedge creatures are passive in... Really, are they? I thought there was like an octopus in the first game that was... No, maybe you're right. Right, so maybe it won't destroy your base then. That's fine. So we'll figure out what we're growing. That's the charm of it. And we get some water. We got some more of the magic crystals, which we are ditching over here in our very well sorted system. And yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, there it is. Alright, so these bits are locked. I should have known that. So probably if we get the third one, then we get a hint of where to go. So the next bit where we could go is try to do some exploring in this twisty bridge area. This is a pretty sight. Maybe I should put some of the creeper vines in here as well. Right, get some food. Some tutti frutti. Which is actually, I think, Italian for just not really fruit, essentially. Yeah, so this is the thing. If we build the scanner room down there, then we have a way better overview of what's going on. So I think that will be an obvious thing to do. we get a bit of a map going on. And in order to do so, we should get some storage space. So we'll go to the Twisty Bridge area and get some new batteries, I guess. Right, that should be it. Not sure why we are bringing the building tool, but we are, for some reason. So take some more fruit, and off we go. Because we are in the flow, we're doing some good work. Let's do a quick save. In case something goes wrong that is beyond our control. We parked it. So yeah, I feel like we're in the flow and we have like a clear destination. But this is our only lead, so apart from this we don't really have anywhere else to go to. So it's really going deeper and going into the void. And we are carrying another part of the sea truck, which might not be too bad. Maybe we'll just bring our prawn suit as well, because if I remember correctly, then the Twisty Bridge area is not really that hostile. So it makes sense to bring all of our precious machines. There's a toilet I saw. I didn't build it, but you can indeed build a toilet. Not sure what that does.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maybe your suit will stay a bit cleaner for longer. But yeah, that's not our problem. Look at this cool thing. It's like carrying a baby. A little prawn baby. Alright, let's go to Twisty Bridge. Ooh, let's be smart for a moment. These are very rare moments with my stream, the being smart part. Let's bring a beacon, actually. Because each time that we discover a cool region, we should ideally mark it a little bit if it's like cleverly hidden. So, let's build some of those. Tools, something, beacon? Ah, copper. There's even bigger leviathans. Ah, wait, so in the first game there's like a skeleton of one, right? Maybe you're referring to that one? That was indeed some huge animal. Yeah, right, the skull. Yeah, that was epic. Yo, it's carrying it. Yeah, Nave. It's a really cool thing. It's a sea truck. So it's the favorite device of Fred. Do we have a picture of Fred? No. We have a shaving kit of Fred. See, Fred's shaving kit. We're a big fan of Fred. He's I think there's also Fred his bet. He's a sea truck fan, and we are slowly becoming one as well. We're following the flow of Fred. He's our hero. But yeah, we got now beacons as well. We're almost like good prepared, I would say. Well prepared. So we're gonna do some trucking. We even have the horsepower upgrade, which is a bit strange considering we're underwater. I think it's not called horsepower, but I guess it speaks a little bit easier to the imagination. So I will need a beacon for this bit, because it is the drop pod that will help me navigate where we need to go. Let's electrocute this beast as well. Oh no, it's not necessary. It's already minding its own business. There is a Leviathan somewhere nearby though, so I feel much safer knowing that we have some kind of defense system. But yeah, isn't this game pretty? It is so cool. And they try to implement some of these cool real world dynamics like these black smokers. they're really interesting from a biological point of view. Because first it was thought that in order to have life, you always need light. So at some point, scientists were convinced that at the bottom of the sea, like in these Bermuda trenches and stuff, which are way deeper than the Mount Everest is tall, if that makes sense, they thought that there was no chance that there will be life there because there's no light. But then they found out that in those kind of areas, I'm not sure if it's in the Bermuda Trench itself or not, but in those kind of areas there is actually black smokers, and they can kind of host another kind of life form that's not based on light, but on sulfur and heat. So there's something that feeds off nutrients that are spit out of the crust of the Earth, and that forms the basis of some cool other life forms. And this is a really cool bit of information that helped us a lot from learning more about life, and that it's also possible on some other planets to have life without light. Yeah, exactly, they exist in real life. Alright, so this is the Twisty Bridge area, somewhere nearby. I think it's... should get my bearings. So that's north. So that's south. That's where home is. It was somewhere to the right, I think. Around to the east. Alright. I get a little bit of help from chat in a non-spoilery way. I like that. It's very kind and will prevent me roaming around pointlessly without being cheaty. So that's cool. Probably the game also told me to go here at some point, but because we took some breaks between this bit and the other bit, we forgot. Yeah, we've been here indeed. What's that thing? That's like one of those disc markers, right? It's the wrong way? Well, it's alright. We haven't been here, apparently.
Ah, jeez.
It's Fred!
These sea monkeys are gonna get me in trouble. This is the third shipment that those buggers have gotten their weird little hands into. Now we're running low on flares, and I'm gonna have to search nearby nests for stolen cargo. They're lucky they're kinda cute. Raccoons of the sea, those ones.
See, it's Fred. Now you know who is our idol. We love Fred. Apparently I haven't been here. I confused it with some other place. We got something we already had. And this is a bit of cable, I guess. But we also have a flare. Great. And food. No, 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 no. I don't like you. Get away. Did you steal something? No. Oh, you have something. Alright, I'll give you food, maybe. Can we do that? No. Can we just drop it for you? Drop. Shit, stop. Where is it? Look, I got your food. Doesn't want it. He had something cool in his hand though. Wonder what that was. What, we'll just keep trucking. Oh, there's hints actually. That's very obvious. Look at it. It just hints downstairs. I don't think it eats nutrient blocks. No, I don't think so either. Doesn't really sound like a tasty thing anyway. That's why we give it away. The gift of the sea monkey.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something.
Ah, right.
Time.
So maybe they stopped stealing now. So we should slash them. I guess that's the moral of the story. So let's actually turn this off for a moment. Oh, this is where the trail ends. There's something else. This is like the favorite mug of Fred or something. What are you? Alright, we already have that actually. So you can place discs to find your way back. which sounds extremely useful, and we should probably be using that, but then again, we're also very lazy, so that's kind of in our way to play this game to its full potential. Let's see if there's some cool things here. This looks like the sea monkey nest, and it contains, what was it called again? The propulsion can. I think we still need this fragment. Yeah, we got it. So you can use it to lift objects and move them. No, 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 no. I remember what you are. Now I remember. I was like, what's that thing? It has an eye. Curious. Alright, so according to my book, you won't steal stuff now, right? It doesn't. And he has titanium. Nice. What is actually the thing we can scan? Gold? Ooh, thank you. Oh, that's very kind of you. Will you grab my knife now? Nope. Oh, he's kind. Let's scan you. We got him. Sea monkey with tiny sharp teeth. Fingers. And they make nests. Typically monkey. Makes a lot of sense to call them monkeys if they make nests. Ah, they have a higher chance of giving you items with pinned recipes. Alright. Makes a lot of sense. We'll pin the architect tissue. No, it's nice of you to give direction. We ended up in a new place, and that's the real goal of my goal today. Let's see. Will we tell the sea monkeys what to get for us? I think lithium will be cool to get. Now we become greedy. No, it doesn't really matter. Let's just see what they will bring us. We'll explore this cave and then we'll go west. We're stuck. This is not really truck friendly. Not really think you're supposed to go here by truck. Maybe we shouldn't do it before we get stuck. Or is it too late? No, we're good. Let's just do swimming. They can give diamonds. Well, we actually have way too many diamonds. Let's get that egg. Sea monkey egg. Yeah, we have way too many diamonds, so that's actually something we don't need. I think lead would be the thing we... Let's try that actually. Do we have something that gets us lead? The wall segment, I think. Let's... Oh no, that's titanium. Let's get greedy. Let's do it. Something with lead. This has lead. let's ask for that. They're like little Santas now. We'll make our wish list. Let's see. There's some oxygen. This is a really safe and friendly environment, apart from the stealing sea monkeys, but they steal items, not bits of health. Apart from the explosive fish as well. Very chill area. Apart from the fact that we're going around in circles. Was the other one glowing like this as well? Huh. You will definitely get lost here, but that's alright. Oh, what's that? Mobile vehicle. Oh, we already got that. That's like a early game bit. Alright, let's go back to the sea truck and go west. This marker makes it really easy to find a way back, actually. Oh. He says, while getting lost, really, really easy. It's really no effort, blah, blah, blah. You know, what a bunch of bullshit coming out of my mouth. So Nave, did you play this game as well? In the YouTube chat. Down we go. Yo, Sea Monkey, give me my lead. I'm making demands now. I feel so tough. Is this something new? Oh no, this is empty. Nice, let's get out of here. Did we just turn around? No, right? No, we should go here. Wait, one moment. I'm getting a little bit disorientated. We want to go. We just swam this bit. How can we forget already where we came from? It's the magic of caves. That's also why cave diving in real life is really dangerous. This is where we want to go. A friend of mine does a lot of diving and he's a big fan of Subnautica. He always tells me, watch out for the caves. Alright, there we go. Out of this hellhole. You can see the color changing again. The designers of this game, they're so good with creating these vibes of these different biomes. It's really a work of art. Ooh, let's get a snack on the way. Ah. Alright. Should do it. What the hell? Yeah, we got some food. And we'll continue to the west. So if we check on the map actually, which we do have, maps. So it looks like this. So our drop pod is somewhere at the cross, I think. So we just went to this bit, did some exploring. Apparently we skipped it bit. So now we will go this way, and not too far because then we go to the robotic station. So it's somewhere in the middle, I guess. I think I know which bit actually we skipped, but indeed there are some twisty bridges, but I didn't find anything there, so maybe it was just me being not thorough enough. Should try a bit harder. I'll definitely get confused by the pinned recipe in the top right. Like, what the hell? We already have that. South. Warmer, warmer. Colder, colder. So not these things, I imagine. They are like sea monkey craters. We also explored those twisty bridges. We got them. Yeah, so there's a lot of sea monkeys living here. This is the western sea monkey colony. Look at this for a view. Twisty bridges. It's quite deep indeed. It's easy to miss something here. Trying to justify why I didn't find the sea truck expansion that I so desperately need. Is it it? That's not it, is it? Starting to talk nonsense. No, this is just a regular one. Alright, let's continue. To the south. Friend and foe. Haha, we got you. Alright, so this is the alien distress call bit, which we found. This is where we met Alan, and he tricked us into carrying him into our head. What's that bit actually? Is that like oh, explode a fish? Right, so we should be looking. It's this bit maybe, yeah? Could be. We definitely skipped this bit because at this point we could only dive for like 200 meters. Right. This was definitely the hint that I needed. Thank you very much. I would have never found this. The crack at the bottom. Yeah, it does sound weird. What's actually the fiery thing that's... What the hell? And there's something screaming as well. Wait, let's go up a little bit. We will call this Demney's crack, I think. If you don't mind. Can I call it like that? I really want to. Nice, thank you very much. This I like. Let's wait for it to pop on screen. There we go. You're part of the game now. So happy with myself. Alright, let's see if we can scan these strange things that are going on here. The mandrakes. What are you? Bioluminescent plant. And adjusted to the dark conditions. That's essentially what it's saying. And these little thingies are just blobs, I guess. Right. There is something horrible living here. That's clear. Oh, it's not too bad. It's just one of those sharks. Right. And we get our knife back. Just want to get some swimming going on. And that looks like a bit of a sea truck. Fabricator. That's not the one we had yet. That's new, right? Stop chasing me. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Ah, the storage one. We got it in one go. Very nice. Go away. Get some air. This is really nice, nice area. They provided us with oxygen even. Ooh, those things are very nasty. They're very grabby. Should watch out for those. Gel sacks. It's a very poor pronunciation. It sounds like something else. Someone says hello. Hello, Sir Gorka. Can I call you Gorka? Not sure how to pronounce that, but I like my way. Some diamonds. We have a shit ton of them, so I won't pick them up because I don't have a lot of storage on me right now. But this is a good area for if we need diamonds. Apparently, it looks like this is also the end of the area. I should look a bit more careful. Get some oxygen build up. No, it's a bit more than just this bit. It looks like it splits off. Right. I shouldn't conclude this hasty. Ah, I saw it. I told you there was this thing. And nevertheless, get away, get away, get away. Stop doing that. Nevertheless, I fell into its jaws. That's its tactic. It will just make you forget it's there, and then all of a sudden you're in trouble. Is that still the shark thingy that's hunting me? Yeah. Sounds like something that... Come on. Ah. Get away. We don't like you. Dickhead. Alright. We should be careful for our oxygen right now, so maybe we go back and get a bit more. I am missing every model. No, but I have the module, right? I have the... just be supportive. Say that I'm doing really good. Please hold my hand. Go like, ah, here you're playing the game fantastically well. Making fun of me. I got an evil chap. No, but we have the fabricated one. Right? Or no, we still need one fragment. We have the storage one. So I'm getting murdered out of here, and all you can think about is me scanning these modules. So there we go. We got it. Yeah, thank you, thank you. That's the support that I need. Although it might be sarcastic, but doesn't matter. I'll just read it into my own special way, and then it turns into a compliment. This is pretty. I'm still impressed by the game. Its prettiness. That's my excuse for missing every module out there. Is this like a murder hole or still something friendly? We'll find out. I think this is the part where we need to bring our truck to. The goldfish. Apparently we named it like that. Blame the developers for making this beautiful. How can we focus on something else? Exactly, that's my excuse. It's so beautiful. How can we focus on all the danger and getting any form of progress? Oh look, a module. Definitely not my mistake that I skipped that. I think we have these now. Yeah, we will scan it anyway because we didn't have it? Oh. At this point I should just shut up, I think. My playing is showing some ill symptoms. And another one. Now I need to check it out, even though I'm pretty sure that finally we got everything, but I have no right to say that anymore. Let's wait for the shark to decide if he wants to kill us or not. Some other day, he thinks. No, he definitely wants to kill us. Can you please leave me be? I thought he gave up, but apparently not. Right. Definitely we got the fragments now. Let's drop some of these. And we go. So there was this other bit we were going towards, and we got lost again. Somewhere behind these giant structures, these cool black smokers. Do we have the mobile vehicle back? Yeah, we do. So we can indeed synthesize the next part of... Oh god. We can synthesize the next part of the truck. Bumping into literally everything that we can find. Was this the bit? No, right? And maybe. We're crashing this car pretty badly. The truck, I mean. Alright, yeah, we do have the horsepower upgrade. Or do you mean that we should get more? So this is... yeah, the storage one. We definitely have that one now. We're back into... back with our focus. Speed! Get some water in our... oh, probably should use those. Yeah, where to go? There is this other area which we just spotted. Let's go this way. Got proper lost. Just cruising. Yeah, so the vehicles in this this Subnautica part, they're completely different from the first one, apart from the prawn suit. So that's a big difference. So in the first one you had even a submarine, and I don't think it's in this game, but maybe I'm wrong. So I think the truck kind of replaces the need for a submarine, and it makes it a bit more difficult to bring everything you have with you, because there was the cool thing about the truck. The cool thing about the submarine is you could build in it. So you could build some plants and a million lockers and essentially everything that you want in your mobile base. The downside is that if you get murdered and your submarine blows up, then you lost everything. So that was a clear downside, but in practice it's pretty difficult to blow up a submarine. So I feel in this game they went a little bit into a different direction by allowing you to bring some things but not all. And I can indeed imagine the Cyclops doesn't really work, the submarine doesn't really work in this this kind of environment. So it's quite useless in these cramped spaces. I think we were just here, so that's going back in circles. Yeah, so maybe we kind of explore this area then. But yeah, this is the me bumping into everything. This is the reason why sometimes a scanner room can be quite useful, to ensure that you explored the place to the fullest. Shit. Check your blueprints. So it feels like you all of a sudden are fully aware of my my flaws. But we do have quite some sea truck modules, so I think we're doing quite alright. We got the storage one and the fabricator one, which they are really not expensive at all, so we'll definitely make those. So we can go up to 3 and then it's still fine, you said, right? So that doesn't include the head part, I guess. So we take the carrying one, perhaps? Or maybe we don't need it if we... Do you want to bring the prawn suit? I'm not sure if you want to. Yeah, we for now we leave this area alone, which we have cleverly named Demnis Crack. That's not the way out of here. Or is it? Yeah, but it doesn't really fit. But it will become difficult to explore. I guess you can... Oh, we should repair this a little bit. I guess you can remove this this attachment and go exploring a little bit and then go back. I guess that's how you play the game with this sea truck. Because I'm already having a bit of trouble going around in circles with just one extra cart. But nice, then we got this bit as well. Don't do it. I think I shocked that guy for no reason at all. Cool. Alright, so that's one tiny bit that we then added to our blueprints. Then we can continue with the next project, which is building a scanner room and a little outpost deep underwater in the void, which would be quite exciting. Not sure how we get power in there, if we will use a nuclear reactor or a bio one. Maybe there's some thermal vents that I didn't really pay attention to. Could also be. That was the wrong button. Happens a lot. One wrong key press and I kill all the fish in the area. You cannot build there. Huh. Well, we'll find out. I'm stubborn. That's my advantage. So maybe it will work. But we'll see. I would really like to have a scanner room over there. That will give me much more overview of this this cool new area. Because it makes it a little bit difficult to explore if there's a large beast roaming around. But I guess that will also destroy our buildings perhaps, so it makes sense that there's a bit more to it. And there we go. We made it home. Against all odds. With my kind of driving. But here we are. And what kind of fish did we hatch? It's the... Oh, that's actually quite cool. So if I'm not mistaken, these look very similar to mantis shrimps. Which look a little bit similar to pistol shrimps, but they're different. So these ones, they have these little boxing gloves, it almost looks like. and they hit shells with it deep underwater, which creates an implosion, which creates so much force that it actually cracks the shell. So it's quite a cool creature. You can Google it and find out. Cool. Right. Unfortunately, I think this is the end of save. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. I've been going at it for almost 3 hours now, and I need a bit of a break. So thank you very much for joining, and yeah, and all the chatting. It really made my day. It makes the game much more fun to play it with you guys. And yeah, feel free to follow me on whichever platform you prefer. And I hope I'll see you around next time. Bye bye.